There are many laws out there. A lot of them make sense, like how it is illegal to do robbery and how breaking and entry is illegal. There's also laws out there that make no sense or at least make you think of how this become a law in the first place. One of them being that in the state of Kansas, it is illegal to hunt whales. Now, I can see why they would make whale hunting illegal. The part that doesn't make sense is why is it illegal in Kansas? If you don't know where Kansas is, it is in the middle of the United States. So unless somewhere in Kansas there is an aquarium or zoo that has a whale in it, which I highly doubt, how the heck do you hunt whales in Kansas? How can you ban hunting an animal in an area that the animal doesn't live in the first place? That's like saying that it is illegal to do deer hunting in Antarctica. Like, there's no deer in Antarctica, so what's the point of making deer hunting illegal in Antarctica? In the state of West Virginia, it is illegal to whistle underwater. Okay, I have a question for everyone that is watching this video. Can any of you whistle underwater? Because I know fact that I can't. I'm not sure if it's even possible to do. What I'm curious about is how this become a law in the first place. Was there a certain period of time where people were trying to do it but end up drowning because of it? What happened that led this to becoming a law? So what next? Am I not allowed to talk underwater? Am I not allowed to sing underwater? Am I not allowed to eat underwater? In Providence, Rhode Island, it is illegal to sell toothpaste and a toothbrush to the same customer on a Sunday. Why Sunday in particular? Why is it illegal on a Sunday and not any other day of the week? Also, why a toothbrush and toothpaste in particular? So if I was in Providence, Rhode Island, and ran out of toothpaste and somehow broke my toothbrush and went to a store on Sunday to get new ones, I would basically be told, "Welp, hope you enjoy getting cavities today." Like, what? In the state of Tennessee, it's illegal for frogs to croak after 11 p.m. Well, I guess Kermit the Frog is glad that he doesn't live in Tennessee, huh? But in all seriousness, why is this a law? And how are they going to enforce the law? Are police officers just going to roam around in Tennessee at night doing frog hunting or something? And if they saw or heard a frog croak, they're just going to catch it and just throw it in jail or something? Like, can you imagine watching a police chase where a ton of police cars chasing one tiny frog hopping away from them? In Maryland, it is illegal to take a lion to the movies. First of all, who the heck has a lion in Maryland? Secondly, why would you take a lion to the movies of all places? Are you trying to let it see its hero Leo the Lion or something? Are you trying to get the lion to see the cowardly lion in the Wizard of Oz in the big screen or something? Like, imagine if you watch a 3D movie in theaters when you see Leo the Lion in 3D in the beginning of the movie and think, wow, cool, it's like the lion is right in front of my face, only to literally be in your face. In Massachusetts, no gorilla is allowed in the backseat of any car. So what you're saying here is that gorillas are allowed to sit in the front seat of a car. Can you imagine stopping at the red light on the road? You look to your side and see this? You will probably be really confused. I know I would. In Alaska, kangaroos are not allowed in barber shops at any time. Who the heck has a kangaroo in Alaska? And why would you bring it in a barber shop of all places? If you are going to groom your kangaroo, put it somewhere that specializes grooming kangaroos, if there are any in Alaska. In the state of Georgia, it is against the law to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole or a street lamp. Who the heck has a giraffe in Georgia, and why would you tie it to a telephone pole or a street lamp of all places? Did someone in Georgia just casually want their giraffe to go somewhere and think to themselves, man, where should I put my giraffe? And decided to put it next to a telephone pole or next to a street lamp. The Washington state doesn't allow fake wrestling. In Wyoming, you may not take a picture of a rabbit during the month of June. What's wrong with taking a picture of a rabbit? And why June specifically? All rabbits planning on doing something in Wyoming during June that we are not allowed to know or something? There was once a law in Salem, Virginia that made it illegal to leave home without knowing where you were going. Man, I would hate to live in Salem, Virginia at that time. Because with my ADD brain, I tend to forget things a lot of times. Because imagine if a police officer walking towards you and asks you, hey, where are you going? And then you say, I actually don't know. And the police goes, I actually know where you're going, to jail. Horses are forbidden to eat fire hydrants in Marshalltown, Iowa. Is that even possible to do? Are horses' teeth even strong enough to chew a fire hydrant? Also, in what scenario does a horse eat a fire hydrant? Riding a merry-go-round on Sundays was considered a crime in Idaho. Why a merry-go-round of all things? And why is it on a Sunday of all days? Like, can you imagine going to a park and then go, oh, you're allowed to go to the swings, you're allowed to go through the slide, but you can't go to the merry-go-round or else you'll be put in jail. In Alaska, even though it is legal to hunt a bear, it is illegal to wake a bear and take a picture for photo opportunities. In North Dakota, it is illegal to keep an elk in the sandbox in your backyard. I'm kind of confused as to why this is a law in the first place. Like, is it supposed to protect the elk from something from the sandbox or something? In South Carolina, musical instruments may not be sold on Sundays. Again, with the Sunday thing. Like, why is it on Sunday in particular that you're not allowed to do certain things? First, you cannot sell toothbrush and toothpaste to the same person on Sundays, and now you can't sell musical instruments on Sundays. Also, why is it an issue on Sunday particular to sell musical instruments? And that is some of the weird laws that I found. If you found any weird laws or know any weird laws out there, let me know in the comments.